friends, it is Claudia. So I want to share with you the loyalty box that came in, and I want to tell you personally how important it was for me and my family. My husband has gone through eye surgery. One of my pieces of my heart had pneumonia, and yeah, the wellness routine that takes place in my house, the things I have at my disposal became absolutely priceless to me these last 2 weeks. And also doing self-care, right? Because when you're a caretaker of more than one person, you feel burnt out sometimes. You feel like, what else can happen? And let me tell you, when you ask that, something else always happens. So the wellness box helps me to make sure that I have on hand what the emergency calls for. So let me show you some of the gifts of July. And a big one is the Super C Chewable. I know you can't see that because of the light. Super C Chewable, a gift in July. So if you're doing good things to take care of yourself, you're doing your supplements, you're doing Ningxia Red in the morning, this becomes, hit or miss, Super C. But when you're in the storm, that you're in a fight, you're helping your body to bounce back, Super C becomes the little green army people that we take throughout the day. So we paid a lot of attention to gut health, especially because an antibiotic was prescribed that my person that needed it most was resistant to. So do you know what you're resistant to? And to take an antibiotic that you're resistant to, what would it do for you? I'll tell you what it'll do. Number one, it'll destroy your gut. And if it destroys your gut, it's destroying your immune system. So it's really, really important to give as much love to your gut as possible. And Young Living has products that does exactly that. So this is something that we use. Sulfurzyme. Now these are capsules. This is my husband's. Sulfurzyme powder. I love the powders and the liquid minerals that we have from Young Living because they are absorbed in your body now. So the Sulfurzyme, how I use it, I use half a teaspoon with my 2 ounces of Ningxia Red, a big glass of water or a big glass of hibiscus red tea with no sugar. And I add lime oil to it. And let me tell you something, being on top of my game when other people need me is a help. Being mentally, doing things for myself mentally and emotionally when I feel like I'm breaking down inside. It's a way to survive, to feel your best, and to be able to keep serving others. So you can't serve others if you're burnt out or if you go down the rabbit hole. And these supplements are priceless to me, and I love having them on hand. And with the loyalty box, I get a percentage back. So I'm so grateful that I didn't have to go through a storm, do an emergency order, and then sit and wait for a week and a half, because let me tell you, that would have changed our whole scene at home. The Vitality Drops. This is a big favorite for my husband. Last week it was absolutely important. So if your body temperature is out of control, if you work in the sweltering sun, if you're sweating like a pig because our heat index absolutely crazy, giving the minerals back to your body. So some people do energy drinks and the crazy colored, oh, I drank this, I'm good, yeah, you're full of ingredients that are so crazy, and the color code is obnoxious. This is pure natural, pure power. One squirt in a big massive thing of water, the electrolytes goes back into you, and it's with stuff that's good for you, stuff that's easy to absorb. Our Zing drink is 15% off only on loyalty. And so if you have people around you that drink monster drinks, that drink Red Bull, that drink things to pump up your heart in ways that is such a massive danger. Young Living Zing, 15% off on loyalty. And it's all ingredients that love your heart, your cardiovascular system, not a danger. It's got things like black pepper, natural ingredients that your body knows what to do with, and will not put you in the red zone. So keep that in mind. The loyalty order, lots and lots of benefits, but sometimes the loyalty order, we've been having it pretty regularly monthly. 15% off lime vitality oil, grapefruit vitality oil, and the Zing drink. So make a list of all those people that are little monsters that shouldn't be monsters and let them know Zing on loyalty is on sale. It's the 12 pack. Okay, the Super C regular, because my husband doesn't like chewables. He's like, just give me a pill to swallow. So the Super C, but anything that's chewable, liquid, just know the absorption is dun dun. But the vitamins from Young Living are pretty awesome too. Super B, we had a wellness class yesterday and we discussed Super B. Do you know who Super B is good for? If you know your own personal Super B in your life. And if it's you, Super B is awesome for the monster within. It's mentally soothing. It's great for the immune system. The bees in your body, it's just so good to take care of that. And it's good to feel emotionally in control. So the supplements from Young Living, because they all have essential oils in them, it just makes it easier for your body to absorb what it needs. And so most of the vitamins that we have, when you take a Young Living supplement, you'll see a difference within a week or two. So before Young Living, I would get my vitamins from my chiropractor, who I love him to pieces. And this is what he would say to me when I had a big old need. You'll see a difference in a month or two. And I was like, in a month or two? But with the supplements with Young Living, a lot of people see a difference on their next doctor's visit, the blood test that they get. They'll see a difference with their vitamin D levels. They'll see, depending on the supplement that they take, it shows up. It shows up because it's there and it's done in a way that your body can absorb those nutrients, which is so important. So this is Thyromin. How many of us need to show thyroid a little love? Especially if you're exposed to toxic fragrance, endocrine disruptors, things that make you feel, ugh. Thyromin. Show love to the thyroid. And if you feel emotionally out of sorts, if you feel you have weight, you're not exactly sure where it's come from, it might be because your thyroid needs a little bit more love and attention. So Thyromin is awesome. Illuminize, for those of you that live on your phone, on a computer, blue light, blue light, blue light. We do not take vision for granted in this house. Illuminize, this is what Mr. Mark is living on, and Ningxia Red. So do your eyes good. They are priceless, and this is an important part for our family wellness. The CBD Muscle Rub. We have convention coming up in a couple of weeks, so Utah Young Living is going to be releasing new products, and the rumor is there might be stuff in the CBD line that we're going to have that's our very own. But until then, the CBD Muscle Rub little tins, your knees, your feet, your back, your head. This makes a little personal massage, personal application easy. Easy. You could travel with it. If you feel your neck needs a little bit of love, just swirl it, rub it where you need it, do a little massage, your shoulders. Very, very powerful. Very powerful. If you're someone that your back talks to you all the time, the CBD in the tin is still available until we get our new product releases, and we will keep you posted here on the releases. Clara Sage is something I use as a woman. I love it with castor oil in the belly button. I use Progestins Plus at night, but the Clara Sage helps me feel me, and it helps me feel my most youthful me. So I love Clara Sage. I love my essential oils, what they do for my skin, what they do for my energy, what they do for my hormones, and Clara Sage is a personal favorite. And let me see, stress away. Who needs stress away? Everybody. I was watching an acupuncturist do the massage around the eyes, and she was talking about how that affects the cortisol and the stress level. You know what would make that massage more effective? If you added oils like Stress Away, frankincense, lavender, things that are good for the skin, but so soothing for the brain. So it does nothing if you look beautiful, but the world made you crazy. So learning how to calm yourself down, learning how to balance yourself out, because when you take control of your stress, it's good for you physically, it's good for your immune system, but it's also incredible for you hormonally. So, I'm always looking for ways to feel my best, to help my lymphatic system, to help my emotions, my hormones, especially with the week I had. And this wellness box is going to be a huge help. Stress away. I don't know about you, but July 4th is not the end of firecrackers. So we're diffusing it in every diffuser that we have, and I have it on me so that even my pets that need to calm down, Stress Away benefits every single person in my house. And it's good. It's good to rub on the back of your neck, tops of your shoulder, across your hips, because that's where a lot of us carry our baggage. And this was part of my wellness box. So my loyalty order gives me 25% back. The gifts of July, it's lemongrass, Stress Away, chewable vitamin C, 15% off items. Don't forget Zing for the energy people that have absolutely no energy and they need a drink that doesn't kill them. Zing. The 2 vitality oils, grapefruit and lime. It's awesome to add it to your wine, to your beer, to your water, to your personal cocktail, to your Ningxia Red. It will do you good, and it's 15% off on loyalty. If you want an extra 10% on your loyalty order off, if you're new, contact me and I will show you how to do it. Have a great Saturday, everybody. Thanks for tuning in.